As all of you know that I'm studying law in IMT Law College, Kerala. So the experience in Kerala is amazing, especially Malappuram. It's a it's amazing place. The food, people how they treat you. It teaches me so many things about way of life, how to respect each other, how to love each other with kind. So there is fellow being. I live in Malappuram. You should keep that in mind, because always when we speak about Kerala, we bring this Hindu identity of CPM identity. Actually, Kerala has one of the largest Muslim population, and they are second largest community. So therefore, in Malappuram, the Kerala government is successful in making no smoking areas, and alcohol also being controlled, and women could be in selling alcohol. It's only because of the Muslim population, the large number of Muslim population. It's only because of that. Because in Malappuram area, it is not very common even to get cigarettes in normal shops, in tea shops. But you go to Tamil Nadu, you have complete everywhere cigarettes, smoking everywhere, and there is no any restriction. And even if there is a restriction, you should have a cultural restriction, and that cultural restriction comes from Islam, the Muslim identity. So that is one. Second thing is Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu, you get alcohol 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'm very sorry to say the DMK government has not restricted alcohol, and many Dalits and the marginalized section became addiction. I think in my generation, many people committed suicide, and all of them were alcohol addicts. And sadly, no Dalit Alliance Party talks about that. So, and Tamil Nadu and Kerala, if I compare, see, Tamil Nadu is a Dravidian land, no doubt about it, and Periyar land. And then you come to Kerala, it is a CPM left land, they would say. But two things, in this left land, anytime, including in Bengal, Dalits will never have a voice. One. Second thing is they are topmost in the Islamophobists, the lefts. Dravidian land gives more space to Dalits. Does not mean that they did everything right, but they give a lot of space for Dalits. And they have soft Islamophobists are there. For example, they don't talk about, Abdul Nasser Madani was arrested in Tamil Nadu. Whatever reason, anybody can come and comment. But and the other thing is, you talk about Muslims in general also. The way Dravidian movement having Islamophobist kind of an approach to the Muslims is a fact. And even Muslims there disagree, I have to say this. The second thing is, that Islamophobia comes from, caste is very different in Tamil Nadu. See, and it is normalized. For example, banana leaf. This is a trend now. If I go to a tea shop, if I eat food, I have to take the banana leaf and dump it. And you might say that why can't you do it? See, actually, it is not that I can't do it. I will do it. Eating, I myself eat, and I throw my banana leaf is fine. But I also drink coffee. Should I wash the tumbler and keep? And I also drink water. Should I wash that also and keep? So on the same table, banana leaf is not taken by the shop owners, but I should take. Now, the politics of this banana leaf is, once the banana leaf is taken, goes to the garbage dumping. They dump it in the garbage dumping area. Dalits who are working as a sanitation worker, what is their duties? They have to put their hand on each banana leaf, remove the food. And just imagine how much casteism. We always claim that, I'm so savior of taking my own leaf. You took your own leaf, but your food, another person keeps your hand. And you see, Kerala, you have plates, peeing on plates, and they wash it, no issues. What is the problem of washing somebody's plate? I don't understand. See, you are bringing an idea to say you have to wash your plates. Why should you wash your plates? Okay, now you, to reflect upon this, you go to somebody's house, relative's house. The relative, what will he say, he or she? Don't take the food or leave or a plate after eating. We will do it, because that is not the thing you should do. It is our duty to do. So therefore, there is stigma associated with that there. So there you don't go and say that, please don't do it, I will do it. So that stigma is also wrong. So that is one. Second thing is, in Tamil Nadu, you should know paper cups. Paper cups were bought to replicate caste, that he does not want to wash Dalits, the Dalits who drank coffee or tea from that. And therefore that is a tradition. In olden days, even now, banana leaf is another casteism in Tamil Nadu. In villages where Dalits want to eat food, if a caste Hindu invites, they give a banana leaf because he will throw it. They don't give plates. There were separate plates. I remember still, a caste Hindus will have a separate plates kept. After this banana leaf, they say that, okay, let him eat in the banana leaf and he'll take his own thing. So banana leaf replicates the caste. So in a shop, exclusively in a shop, especially in a shop, when I go and eat, I am paying for everything. If that job is considered not good, why is Adayar Ananda Bhavan, big hotels, they don't allow to take? And one more thing, that big hotels, how caste is replicated, the cook could be a Brahmin or somebody, not the Dalits, but the person who leaves is a Dalit. I'll give you another example in Tamil Nadu. Wherever there is it's a new trend. Wherever there is a marriage, they invite Malayali women. At least their dress should be Malayali women. Malayali women means Hindu Malayali women, okay? Like a white color sari. And they will cook, they will be serving food. And I found chaklis are there to take the leaves. And I asked those women, see, everything you're doing, it's great. Your food, your serving is great. Everything you look very adequate out there in your serving. But why the leaves are not taken by you? They said, no, that is humiliating work. So so that humiliating work should be done by Dalits. So in the small shops, not Brahmins and high class people go. Middle class will go. So in that middle class, the owners are all are OBCs who have shops. They say, we cannot take your plate. You take your own plate. That is very humiliating work. And then when we put up a video about this and Tamil culture, they talk about very revolutionary. When I talk about banana leaf, they come and say, no, the banana leaf is a very, they'll bring this nutritious value. See, nutritious value, scientific value is what caste is. Caste is reimposed through this nutritious value, like untouchability. Gandhi would say that you take twice a bath, then only you will be allowed, you will be touched. So therefore, the interesting fact of two different states, one is Kerala, another one is Tamil Nadu. Kerala is a CPM land who make sure that Dalits do not have any voice in it. And one more thing is, many people say that Kerala, there is no caste discrimination. No, I know that there is caste discrimination, but the larger argument of caste Hindus argument, I would say, they would say there is no caste discrimination. You know one thing? And you say Tamil Nadu, so much of violence, and North India, there are so much of violence, but Kerala is very progressive because there's no violence. No, that is your understanding of caste itself. You know what? Your LKG, UKG, caste Hindus in Kerala, or LKG, UKG, or pre-KG, pre-crush, you are there. You are in that standard. The reason is, see, your landscape is different, and the landscape of others are different. Your landscape is equal to the Nilgiri district of Tamil Nadu landscape, hilly area. Most areas are hilly area. In hilly area, even in my district, they would say there is no caste discrimination here. Only these plains, people from the plains introduce caste to the hilly area. No, in hilly area, your access to caste Hindus are very, very minimal. Similarly in Kerala, because of your landscape, the access of the caste Hindus everyday life is minimal. But in plain area, you have one footpath and one shop, and everything is one single thing. Bus stop is single, and you have to cross. Every bus has to cross from the caste Hindus to the Dalits area. Same thing, not in the hilly area. Hilly area, there are many places like that. Most places you can avoid that. So therefore, caste in Kerala, if it has to be studied, it has to be studied through landscape. First of all, CPM does not allow Dalits to start an organization. In that case, Dalit organizations, in that case, because if I'm wrong, let DHRM speak about it, and let other Dalit writers can speak about it. And I think Uttarakalam website itself there to say how caste discrimination is there in Kerala. So Kerala, the landscape has to be studied. If you want to compare caste discrimination in other places, you have to compare with the landscape and the caste discrimination. And I think someday I will do an exclusive video about how Kerala is there. So last I want to say is Kerala and Tamil Nadu, if you have to compare, in Tamil Nadu, it's a Dravidian land where caste is practiced in a way to say that Gandhian kind of a practicism, that is Dravidian ideology, where they would say that, that is like Gandhian, that's what, taking a leaf and putting it there. And you would say that you will become Archakar. Like that they would say. That is why, and they are very Islamophobist. Here, topmost Islamophobist CPM, and they don't allow Dalits. In Tamil Nadu, they'll allow Dalits. And the food culture and most important progressive things, whatever happened in Kerala, it's not because of CPM, it is because of the Muslim community here. And that is one thing we have to recognize that fact and give them credit for this Muslim community for the here. And you should understand the Dravidian parties and Dravidian movements and Dravidians who are there on YouTube who watches this. Please understand, caste is practiced in a nuanced way in the name of serving it. I will take my plate. So one last thing let me say. This is another trend which is happening across the Indian campuses, that you eat the plate and you wash your plate, or you take your plate and keep it somewhere. See, that is not your duty. If you want, you wash the plates. But why are you washing it? Why are you degrading the work? It is a labor. When it is a labor, treat it as a labor. Don't treat it as a service. Service is something from labor. What Gandhi did, clean your toilet, that is kind of a service. Service to the nation. What Narendra Modi is saying, that is the same thing across Tamil Nadu is becoming normalized. So I think you have to look into this and take note of it, and please reflect upon that. Thank you. And please subscribe Dalit Camera. Please do share the video, and please do comment.